one is an excellent game.
Who are you?
I'm Vince Scheib. Other people who worked on this game are Michael Noland and Nolan Walker.
And we can't go off the work on that game.
Yeah, so John came on it. Yeah, the previous one, John Venturus. And also, oh wait, critical thing we didn't say about the previous game. You heard how amusing it is to play that game, right? Now imagine that you're trying to work on the weekend. That's hard to meet. And on the weekend you're trying to cram and get this game made, right? You have like no time. It's like insane pressure. And some guy like 5 feet from you. I don't know if you can screw that. All right, so Pixelated Martini Roller, you got to have pixels and right. Okay. Yeah. So Vince, Mike. Yeah. So there's one artist who did a ton of work for a lot of the games. Brad Acree. Oh, hey, Brad, you should stand up for something. Because, I mean, come on, you're on line. Okay, so Pixelated Martini Roller, 4 people on it. I guess maybe one of the heavier games. Anyway, okay, a cool set of words. I just like it because it's pixelated in it. 2 of us actually switched that word. Pixels. So we decided it's going to be an olive. Olive's going to roll around the world, and he's an olive. He's going to jump into martinis. This is what we got done on Sunday. Okay, so actually, before we even get into that, okay, we wanted to run around the world, and we made the early decision how we're going to build the world. So one way we could do it is kind of like, I don't know, get some type of GCC tool or some kind of editor, and then get data out of it and bring that in. And we did a little bit of an experiment to see if we could find anything that just looked like a pain in the neck. And so Michael decided that, hey, let's just build the editor into the game. Easy, and that was one of the major accomplishments of the game. The final level that you're going to see when you play the game was all made in about 2 hours, like 1 to 2 hours. So that was really cool. The editor was a massively good decision. It was really handy that Michael had actually done similar work before and got done. So that was very cool. The other thing we decided to do was when we made the world, we decided that the art wasn't going to have like polygonal representation or anything like that. We were just going to draw it with bitmaps. So we could just go find art on the internet, and then we draw some additional bitmaps that were the sort of like the solid portion of the geometry. And then there's another important concept of this game, which is that there are martini glasses that you need to get into in order to get drunk. And so when you get into the martini glass, you get drunk. There's another bitmap that says whether or not you're an alcohol. So you get drunk and everything is all pixelated in order to get drunk. And in this case, you got a little bit too drunk. So on the bottom right corner, you can see this sort of like drunken meter. So I'm 16. If I am not doing anything on the controller, I'm kind of like, well, stumbling around. And if I'm that tipsy and I try to jump, I'm just totally out of control. So here, like me trying to move around, I'm moving fast, but I'm totally out of control. So if I let that wear off to just like a normal, healthy amount of your own. But then it's cool because I can jump higher than I could have otherwise. If I was on that at all, I can't jump up and get on top of that. I don't know, we found some ramp art. Anyway, so I can't get up there. You gotta get drunk. Okay, so that's the rough concept there. Early on in the game, or by Sunday, we got a lot of it in place too. This level here, I'm not going to play through the whole thing, but most of it's there. The olives rolling around. It took a while to get the collision detection kind of set up and working right and tight to feel right. But we kind of got that in by Sunday. So I'm going to switch over. Okay, sure. Editor button. Back. Up. All right. So editor mode. So that's cool because you can just pop right back and forth. In the editor, I can go and like replace my characters, some place with some buttons, and the controls are different between the Sunday version and the final version. So that's cool. You can come in here, you can move objects around. You can switch what the objects are with something. We didn't have rotation in the editor yet, and so there's actually like rotations of all the artwork for like the different kits versions of the glasses are just actually different copies of the art. We just didn't have time to get rotation. It was so close. So there's also parallax, so you can see that the clouds kind of move differently. Editor view, very, very handy. You can play through the game and tweak it all the way through. Okay, so the better version. We actually